Jodie Ramsey is set to hatch another unsettling scheme in Coronation Street next week by pretending to be her sister Shona online. Just as it looks like Jodie has one final opportunity to win back the trust of her confused family, she once again risks ruining everything with another disturbing stunt. The upcoming episodes reveal Jodie finally admitting that she was the one who violently attacked Sarah at the Platt house during Carla and Lisa Connor-Swain's wedding reception. Presenting herself as remorseful and vulnerable, Jodie tells her relatives that she has already confessed everything to the police, but explains that she still needs a place to stay while waiting to learn what happens next. A Coronation Street insider revealed that Jodie continues to keep the Platt family on edge. Even after admitting she assaulted one of them and spent months hiding the truth, she still expects her family to stand by her and offer support. So far, Shona has repeatedly given Jodie the benefit of the doubt, despite several alarming incidents, including pretending to be baby Harper's mother at the hospital and secretly climbing into David's bed. However, her latest behavior may finally test everyone's patience. Despite everything that has happened, Jodie appears completely unfazed and soon comes up with another unsettling way to imitate Shona. While alone inside number 8, she opens her laptop and signs up to an online parenting forum. Using Shona's identity, Jodie creates a profile and posts a message claiming to be a mother who experienced a deeply traumatic childbirth. Another insider explained that Jodie seems unable to stop pretending to be Shona. Instead of building her own life, she remains fixated on stepping into her sister's role. Her true motives remain a mystery. It is still unclear whether she hopes to replace Shona within the Platt family or whether she is secretly working to tear the family apart from the inside. Is Tina O'Brien leaving Coronation Street as Sarah faces life behind bars? Sarah Platt's future on Coronation Street has been left hanging in the balance after her shocking arrest over the death of Theo Silverton. The dramatic twist has sparked speculation among fans over whether Tina O'Brien could be preparing to leave the ITV soap after playing Sarah for more than 20 years. In Wednesday's episode, Sarah received a visit in prison from Detective Kit Green, who urged her to reconsider protecting Gary Windus. He pointed out that cooperating with the police could reduce the punishment she faced if she admitted Gary's part in helping cover up Theo's death. Despite Kit's warning, Sarah refused to betray Gary. She insisted that he had only become involved because she desperately pleaded with him for help after Theo died. Growing increasingly frustrated, Kit warned Sarah that life in prison would only become more difficult now that she had been formally charged. He made it clear that her situation was unlikely to improve anytime soon. The meeting clearly affected Kit, and later he struggled to hide his anger after seeing Gary enjoying a meal with Maria. Furious that Sarah was in prison while Gary remained free, Kit confronted him over the situation. Kit's reaction came after his earlier failed attempt to protect Sarah by shifting suspicion toward Gary. That plan eventually collapsed, leaving Sarah to face the consequences while Gary continued carrying the secret of what really happened on the night Theo died. Meanwhile, Gary finally confessed everything to Maria, revealing that he had helped Sarah cover up Theo's death. The admission left Maria stunned and raised serious questions about the future of their relationship. As Sarah remains behind bars, many viewers have started asking whether the storyline marks Tina O'Brien's departure from Coronation Street. At the moment, there is no indication that the actor is leaving the soap. Neither ITV nor Tina O'Brien has announced an exit, and the actress has remained silent about what lies ahead for Sarah. Speaking about the storyline, O'Brien admitted Sarah would find prison life extremely difficult. She explained that although Sarah can stand up for herself, she believes her character would struggle against hardened inmates. The actress also revealed that keeping the murder storyline secret during filming was one of the toughest parts of the job. She said she had been careful not to reveal anything publicly because so many fans were trying to guess the killer's identity. Rather than hinting at an exit, O'Brien suggested she is happy to see wherever the storyline leads, indicating Sarah's journey is far from over. Upcoming episodes will see Maria visit Sarah in prison after discovering Gary's confession, leading to an emotional confrontation about Theo's death and Gary's role in hiding the truth. Spoilers also reveal that Sarah will decide to confess to DS Lisa Swain that she killed Theo. However, it remains uncertain whether she will fully expose Gary's involvement in the cover-up or continue trying to protect him. Coronation Street star Sydney Martin speaks out after viewers spot mistake in Betsy's stroke story. Coronation Street actress Sydney Martin has addressed criticism surrounding her current storyline, which sees Betsy Swain recovering from a life-changing stroke. The emotional plot revealed that Betsy suffered the stroke after boyfriend Dylan Wilson briefly strangled her during consensual sexual activity. Although Betsy insisted the act was not violent and both believed it was harmless, the temporary loss of oxygen caused serious medical complications. Under UK law, the act is still considered a criminal offense. The storyline has received widespread praise for raising awareness about the dangers of strangulation during sex. However, one scene attracted criticism from a healthcare professional over the way Betsy was moved during her recovery. A manual handling trainer named Jessie shared a video on TikTok highlighting a hospital scene in which Betsy was transferred from her bed to a chair. Jessie explained that the technique shown, known as the drag lift, is no longer permitted in UK healthcare because it can increase the risk of injuries such as joint dislocation. She also expressed concern that such a high-profile television drama could unintentionally give viewers the wrong impression about how stroke patients should be handled. Responding to the video, Sydney Martin thanked Jessie for raising the issue. She explained that stroke specialists had regularly advised the production throughout filming, but acknowledged that the outdated technique had unfortunately gone unnoticed. The actress later added that she was grateful the mistake had been pointed out and agreed it was important to address. Sydney explained that she had carried out extensive personal research to portray Betsy's recovery as accurately as possible. However, she admitted that some production decisions were beyond her control, noting that the fast-paced filming schedule can occasionally allow small details to be overlooked. She also promised to pass the feedback on to the production team, stressing that medical accuracy is extremely important. Jessie welcomed Sydney's response, saying she appreciated the actress taking the criticism seriously. While disappointed that the outdated lifting method had appeared on such a popular program, she acknowledged that it is difficult for any television production to achieve complete accuracy in every scene. She also praised both the storyline and Sydney's performance. The soap has developed the storyline with guidance from the Institute for Addressing Strangulation, the Stroke Association, and Safeline to ensure the wider issues are portrayed responsibly. Sydney has also previously spoken about the work carried out by the makeup department to realistically depict the physical changes Betsy experiences during her recovery from the stroke. Coronation Street continues to air on ITV1 on weeknights at 8:30 p.m. with episodes also available to stream on ITVX.